G'day everyone, welcome to another set of Alliance War videos with Governor here from the Pirate Horde. In this set of videos you can see that we've got the Pirate Horde has been matched up with the Alliance, the Romania Band of Brothers. So they're another of the alliances that is in the top 10. They sort of float around top 10 to top 20 region depending on how full they are. So at the moment they've got 29 members, so they've popped back up into the top 10. Doing pretty alright. So the war itself, you've got 21 flags on our side and you've got 44 remaining on their side. We do have about a 900 point buffer for those additional 20 odd flags. So it's not bad, it's a pretty good margin really actually. So on the battlefield itself, as I mentioned, we've got 30 members on our side, as we try to always maintain, and they have 29 on theirs. So there is a 6 flag advantage to the Horde at this stage. You can see it's pretty well flipped on our side. They've just got to spend a couple, or really burn a couple flags to flip Stan and Magne there. Pardon me. But otherwise they're doing pretty alright, and then they'll get a fresh board and can pile in. On their side of things, I know a couple of these guys have helped out, one or two of them with various different things. So I got a message from A5FM earlier in the week, so I might use one flag on them, but they are a little bit of a weaker, one of the smaller teams, sorry, that I wouldn't normally go after. I do know Moshu, so I'll definitely do a hit on him, but otherwise I don't think that there are any double reviving teams left alive. So I'll probably go after WARxLORD, Shadow, maybe Crizat. Won't do that one because it's a partial and it's partly fairly dead. We'll probably go after Lady D here, Moshu, and I don't even know how many I said. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll either go with Florin or Lykant, because Lykant's got a very strong team. So we'll start off with Moshu. So, I am going to be doing 3-2 war hits again. I've made a couple changes from the last war. The main one being that I have got... I took out my 4-80 Mortis, and I'm going to use a 4-80 Hairware instead. Neither of them are going to be doing much damage. The main thing they're going to be doing for me, though, is Hairware will give me charge control, where I wasn't getting any from, or any real benefit from Mortis. So we'll start off with Moshu, as I said. This is not a double reviving team. It's not a reviving team at all. With a Panzer tank and a Perla flank. So we might launch in with... we might go with our yellow-red team, what normally is Team 6. So we'll go with... I'll just switch these to being by power. And then, so we're going to chuck in, first up, Terminus, Ember, and then Sabotai. There he is. And we'll grab Blair and Brock, both of who should be up higher, actually. Brock. And then... Where's Blair? There's Blair. Alright, weapons. We'll go speed and crit again as usual. Speed and dodge on Terminus and Sub. And we'll go the Martha on Ember. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright. So, go with this. Yellow, red... And so we're hoping for a couple yellow tiles, just to kick things off nicely. Alright, there we go. Alright, here we go. Nice board. This is a good board. So we've got yellow grenade that I'll make straight off the bat. And then I'm probably going to grab this red-green match to the right-hand side. Although, this red match and this red match do look quite... I might go this one, the match 4. Because then that allows me to do this, which is a really good tile cascade. I don't think I'm going to kill Panzer before she fires, but that's okay, because whoever I target her with, I'll just do it with Brock actually. So go Brock and Sub, we'll go Ember on left and Blair on right, so we should get a burn damage on both of them. And then we're just going to use Terminus, just to deal out a bit more damage. Hopefully we can kill one of them. Alright, so we're going to kill both of them on the right. So what happened there, it showed the animation for both dying from the burn damage. So Blair and Ember both have this Blaze ability, which goes left to right. So essentially what happens is in this case, it did the burn damage on Talon, which killed her, and then the blaze then propagated to the nearby enemies, which then, because it goes left to right, it then processed on Wolf as well, and killed him too. So, anyway, we'll just finish this one off, because here is a charge, and time is a-wasting. Alright, first hit. Ta-da! Nice success. I might... Alright, we'll go Lady D next. So we've got a... Oh, it's a minion team. I possibly should have saved Ember. That's alright. So we're going to go with Ksenia and Jocasta. So we'll get double healing in. And we'll actually grab... Put that down there. We'll grab Ridge. And then we'll grab Jocasta in as a healer. Chuck her in the middle. And then this time, we've got Hairwear at 4-80 and Melter, who I've given a couple emblems to, just so he's a bit more beefy. And we'll give Speed and Crit to Ksenia and Jocasta, Speed Gun to Melter, and Dodge Gun, though, to Hairwear. Alright, so, as I said, this is the main change I made from this war to the last war. And the reason being, I used to have a 4-80 Mortis in here. Mortis, he is a great hero, but at 4-80, he just doesn't do much damage. And seeing as that's his primary role is to deal damage, it does make him somewhat of a wasted hero in the selection of things there. So I've decided to remove him, and I've gone with a 4-80 Hairwear instead. So yes, also 4-80, so he's not going to be kicking out huge amounts of damage. But the benefit is, why would you hit the corner? The benefit of Hairwear, though, where Mortis failed, is that his primary attribute isn't the damage that he kicks out, it's actually his ability to silence the enemy and to control their charge, which is the same at 4-80 as it is when he's at 5-100. The only thing he really gains is a bit more damage, which is nice, but not going to change the world. But then also it's the charge, a bit more survival. That's what I'm looking for. He'll survive on because he's got a bit more health and HP and stuff. So, yeah. So if I fire now, it's going to hit Mortis. So we'll just do that. I want to put a couple more tiles onto Terminus while I've still got him charge control. I didn't fire Jocasta there, and I did it intentionally because I wanted to wait for this crit to come before firing him off. And we're going to charge control on Terminus once again. Because he's going to get hit. Actually, no, it'll probably hit. No, it will hit Terminus. Alright, there we go. Whacked him, and then we'll just fire these two. And we got Terminus dead, which now means it's just a matter of tossing tiles to kill off the remaining two. What did he resist? He resisted the charge generation. That's right. Mortis, Ridge, Jocasta, Ksenia, pop the green grenade, the pop grenade, sorry, and we should be home and hosed. There we go. Alright, so 2 flags, 2 wins, doing alright so far. But you can see there, Hairwear actually did something, even at 4-80. Yes, his damage wasn't very much, but he was there predominantly to charge control, so he did that quite effectively. Alright, so we're going to go these 3 on the left now. So you've got WARxLORD, who's got Tamika at flank, and Pavati at tank. Do any of these teams have additional damage against armor? I don't think they do. Oh, Judge does. Alright, we'll use that team. So we'll go Perla and Booster. So Booster there, Perla there. We'll just leave those guns actually as they are. I think Perla is the slower. 50 and 42. No, so we switched the guns around. There we go. And then we'll grab 8-bit, who's now plus 11, so I've given him a couple more emblems. 4-80 Goldman, and then my leveled Ridge. We'll leave all those other weapons as they are. Alright, so Blue and yellow against Pavati tank and a Talon flank. With a couple other it's not even a Talon flank, Coyote flank. Alright, so you got purple match with the yellow that I'll take to start us off. And that didn't really shuffle in many tiles or a cascade as I was hoping it might. So we'll just take our other yellow tiles, fire off 8-bit. We'll go Goldman on the left-hand side, and then target Ksenia with Judge. We should be able to get rid of Coyote now. And we'll go Booster and Perla for some minions, and a little bit of healing from Booster. And now, might grab blue tiles. And then I'm not going to fire Perla immediately. No, I will. I'll fire Perla. And then we'll grab 8-bit, Goldman. He's still alive. Might go all the way left, all the way right, sorry, on Digimon. Grab that yellow. And then this should kill off him with minions. Alright, next turn it'll kill him with minions, sorry. There you go. 1 minion. So yeah, full health, lots of minions, pretty good win. Pretty friendly board, it did work out nicely. Got some yellow tiles that cascaded in. So we got Lillian tank, Krampus flank, so I am going to go strong with purples, yellows again. So this time we're going to use my strong 3, so we've got 8-bit, Giselle and Cooper, and we'll just switch him to have the saw. And then we've got Wyatt and my maxed hairwear. So we've got hairwear there. Hairwear where? Where is the hairwear? There is my hairwear. Hairwear where is there? Sorry. Dodge and speed. Alright. There we go. So, couple yellow tiles to start us off. Probably actually some green tiles. I'd like to get hairwear charged so you can just sit there and charge control them. Turns out we got a couple yellow tiles. It's actually not a bad yellow tile board because we can make match 9 on yellow within the first couple moves, which is good. So Lillian won't fire. I thought Lillian was going to fire there. 756, not below half yet. Unfortunate. 800 now. Healing. I don't want to fire Cooper because it's not going to do full amount of damage on him, but I don't think I'm going to get him to lower HP to do it yet. Heck, we'll just keep going. Now he's low enough HP to use it. Alright, so we'll get rid of Krampus. He's going to fire, but that's okay. Not too worried. So Krampus should die, and then we'll go Giselle, and charge up Hairwear, choices. Do I block? I'm going to block Ksenia just because I think she's probably more likely to influence this fight. I don't really mind if Goldman fires at this stage. I can kind of come back from whatever he hits. So we'll get that, kill off Ksenia, and then we'll just try and charge. Not charged. I was trying to charge. Charge Wyatt there, but he didn't quite get there. Come on. Now we've got Wyatt, and we'll get Hairwear as well, which is a bonus. Charge block the right side, and now it's just a matter of finding tiles to finish this off. We get 8-bit, and then just try and match some green. Ooh, good dear. Someone's going to die. Probably a couple someones, if we're honest. Nope, just Hairwear. Alright, that's all good. We can manage that. There we go. Alright, so that's 4 flags. 4 from 4 so far. So they're doing pretty alright. So finish off this left with the attack on Crizat. So we've got... What have we got left? We've got purple and blue and green and red. We might go the purple-blue team. So that is Talon, Bunny Hop, my 4-80 Coyote, and then Shocker and Face Off. Face Off, there he is. Give the speed gun to Talon, and otherwise we are good. Alright. So hopefully the sound is a little bit better in this video than it was in the last one. The last one I got a brand new mic setup, which was just taking a little bit to get used to and set up some of the functions in it, which I think I've worked out all the kinks on now. So it should hopefully be coming through nice and clear, and doesn't require too much post-editing or anything. So we've got our 2 charged. I will hit charge block here, but I'm going to strike Emma with Shocker just to try and kill her. And then we should be able to get everyone charged now, which is good. Let's see where the minions strike. So we've got here. So we'll kill off Goldman now, hopefully. And now we just got a Mav will fire, but that's right. He'll probably maim one hero. Hopefully I can dodge one or both of his strikes. Or, you know, just neither and have my healer die. Because that's exactly what I wanted. Alright, Ksenia. Let's make this yellow match and hope for... Had hope for a blue cascade in. Which we didn't get, but we didn't get any revives, so it's not too bad. So unfortunately, he targeted both of my blue hitters, but we managed to get Ksenia with Shocker. Would have liked to have actually hit her with Face Off, but that's right. Take what we can get. Alright, that should be Ksenia dealt with. And now we just got to finish off Coyote. Xavier, sorry, not Coyote, Xavier. Right, here we go. Die. Alright, here we go. Got him. One interesting thing actually with this war buff, which is artillery strike. So you would have noticed there that the artillery strike didn't actually kill most of the minions. So the reason is artillery strike does it based on 25% damage on all your heroes based on their current health specifically. So one way you can kind of take advantage of this and avoid getting heaps of damage put onto you from the artillery strike buff, and that's to use minions and armor as pseudo healing, because both of them count towards effectively the health that gets removed when an enemy hero strikes you, but neither of them actually count towards the war buff. So that's, I guess, one little trick you can try to employ to decrease the effect of the artillery strike buff. But yeah. Alright, final flag. We're going to go after Lykant. So we'll get this one. My final team is possibly my strongest team. It features Ksenia, Blunderbuss, and all my Emmas, as well as a second Wyatt. So we got Wyatt there. Blunderbuss was higher up. There's my 2 Emmas. And then I just got to grab the Ksenia, which is down here. Speed and crit on both of them. Dodge onto Wyatt. And everything else is pretty good. Alright. 6th flag. This one goes right. We've gone 6 from 6. And we should be sitting at about a 300 point score. Which is pretty good. Hopefully I haven't just jinxed myself. Alright, we'll make purple-red, which will cascade in some green tiles into a more matchable position. I might make this green match onto Quattro. And then I got choices. I'll grab red match on the left, green match on the left, and then pick up the green match on the right. I don't have very many red tiles in play, which is a little bit annoying. because it does decrease the effect of my Emma. So I'm actually going to wait a turn, and then wait another turn apparently. So I actually think I might need to... Will that trigger? No. No. So this should charge Blunderbuss. No. Come on! Someone just hit him. It's not that hard. Thank you. Alright, so we got Blunderbuss Fire charged up now. I will lose Wyatt there, but that's alright. I'll try and revive him now. So grab Ksenia followed by Blunderbuss. Double tap Emma's. Play Whack-A-Mole on all of the enemy heroes. There's a lot of dodging in there. That's right. Kill off you and get some nice charge in. Blunderbuss. This should charge both Emmas again. Not quite, almost. I'll charge this turn from Ksenia's buff. Hey, we got Wyatt back. Alright, well, we will fire Wyatt off first, just to heal everyone, and then use the 2 Emmas to finish off Stinger. And there we go. So 6 from 6 again. So this isn't doing too bad overall, the 3-2 setup. So we've gotten 2 wars now out of 3 where we've gotten 6 kills with 6 flags. And 1 war which had 5 kills from the 6 flags. And 1 which ended up in a bit of a flop. So not too bad. They're doing pretty alright. So there we go. 316 points overall, which is pretty decent effort. It has pushed our lead out a little bit more, so it's now 5-5-8-4, playing 4-3-0-1. But the flag difference has remained, so we've gotten down to 13 flags on our side and 44 on theirs, which, if we just switch over, 13 flags on our side and 44 on theirs. They are only on 29 members. And the scores was 5-5-8-4 and 4-3-0-1. 5-5-8-4, 4-3-0-1. And then... Right, there we go. So, points difference projected to be 250 points, which is not a bad win. It does cater in those 6 flags, so if they did get their additional 6 flags and they scored 5 out of 6 kills, then it would be a very tight finishing war. But at this stage, if everything kind of keeps going the way it's going at the moment, it does look like it's heading towards a victory for the Horde, which is always good. So yeah, that's about it for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will definitely see you guys all in the next video. Cheers. Bye.